I'm sure you've heard the news. It's been the talk of the town, and honestly, it's hard to believe. But yes, it's true. My cat, Mr. Pickles, is now the mayor. Can you imagine? A feline in charge of our little town? Yep, this is real life. People were shocked at first, but then it became a source of pride and amusement for everyone. It all started when our town held an open election for mayor after Mr. Thompson retired, due to a runaway parade float incident. It was a chaotic day and the town needed a new leader. People began nominating absurd candidates, and my friend Jake dared me to nominate Mr. Pickles. So, I did. It was all in good fun, or so I thought. I filled out the paperwork, uploaded a pic of Mr. Pickles in a bow tie, and accidentally hit submit instead of cancel. Oops. I laughed it off, thinking nothing would come of it. But then, Mr. Pickles started winning. The votes kept coming in, and it seemed like everyone was in on the joke. The internet went wild. Social media was flooded with memes, videos, and hashtags supporting Mr. Pickles. Campaign posters popped up with slogans like, "Justice has paws and for a better future." It was hilarious and heartwarming at the same time. The local news interviewed me, but Mr. Pickles just stared at the camera, tail flicking. He was the perfect candidate, calm, collected, and utterly adorable. Election day came and Mr. Pickles won by a landslide. The town erupted in celebration. It was a moment of pure joy and disbelief. Officials were stunned, but legally, a cat could hold office. There was no rule against it, and so Mr. Pickles was sworn in. So Mr. Pickles got his tiny mayoral sash. It was custom-made, of course, and he wore it with pride. First town hall meeting, Mr. Pickles licked his paws while people debated taxes. It was a sight to behold, serious discussions happening while a cat groomed himself. Law enforcement swapped sirens for laser pointers. Big mistake. The officers found themselves chasing red dots more often than not. He shredded the leather mayor's chair in 24 hours. It was his way of marking his territory, I suppose. And we got more sunbathing spots, aka big warm rocks. Mr. Pickles had a knack for making the town more cat-friendly. Under Mr. Pickles, crime rates dropped, the economy boomed, and city council meetings were hilarious. His presence brought a sense of unity and joy to the town. But his reign ended when he fell asleep on a tax bill, knocking it into his water bowl. Recall election? It was a bittersweet moment for all of us. He retired to a luxurious cat tower. It was the perfect retirement for a mayor who had given us so much joy. Some say he was the best mayor we ever had. His tenure, though unconventional, left a lasting impact on our community. And honestly, they might be right. Mr. Pickles showed us that sometimes the most unexpected leaders can bring about the most positive changes.